from now on, I'm calling the shots.
It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Returnable from the 1. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. That one doesn't make it beyond the line. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on 1st down. This ball's cut by Pickens. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready?
From the 41. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 3rd down. Pass play now. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Into the secondary past the 40. Takes out a 1-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Hits his running back. Has some room to work. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get it down to a single point. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals need only one to take the lead. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Returnable from the 1. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. Jukes one defender, and he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Throwing the out route complete. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 37, setting up the running back screen. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They go play action on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Check go.
They'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Go.
To the air, 3rd and long. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. That's the rookie out of Florida. And the Bengals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Give now to the running back. Broke through the tackle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Working inside the red zone. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Marquise Bell making the play.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. They'll try and throw it here. Hits him on the out route. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. Catch made over the middle. The big play nets him 17 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Juke the defender. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Nearly an interception on that play. And now they face 2nd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
2nd and 10 now. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now off play action. That's caught for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. A lot of grass ahead. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 2nd quarter lead. He saw that running lane pretty early. You could tell. A quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once he touched the 2nd level.
He's going to field this at the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. That one's complete, right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 5. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
79 Broncos. Go.
Now looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Set. Warriors 70. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. It's Szsn on the catch. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And it bounces out of bounds for the touchback, so no harm, no foul.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. He's going to throw this one. Forced out to his right. Completed to his running back. Get some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw now. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. This is brought in at the 15. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now. Let's stay 19. 19 right.
They are throwing it again. And the defender comes away with it. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
See a quarterback do this on first down, and usually the case, and I'm not in his head, Kate, but usually the case is he's seeing something he thinks he can take advantage of, but he just realized how quickly those holes close at this level.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
One thing you learn about NFL halftimes, Kate, is they're a lot quicker than the college game. You got to make your adjustments in a hurry, and boy, has this defense. Back-to-back sacks, setting up what could be a very quick 3 and out, and an early boost in the second half.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Bengals setting out the punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. He breaks the tackle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Dallas. He'll look to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
The give here on 2nd. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He's got it. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie us up 28-all. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19. Go!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects with fans. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. He's got a man left. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hey, let's go.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Running back, motioning right. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
He has it at the 13. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Bengals football. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Airing it out to start this drive. Ferguson there to bring it in. He runs it up to midfield. So through 3, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Back now, pressure on its way. Fits it through the middle. Oh no, the ball is loose! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, I don't always think it comes to people's minds how much execution there is in a lateral. Right? You see it out on the playground, Little League football, people tossing the ball around. Well, there's a reason you don't get away with it in the NFL, because if you're not right on the spot, well, the defense can make you pay, and they do right there.
Here we go.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Finds him on the slant. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
2nd and 3. He finds Fant. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ready.
Throwing now on 1st down. He finds Dotson left side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and just 2 to go. Dropping back to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Let's go now.
They're throwing it. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Ready.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the punter earning some high fives on that one. They're going to down this kick at the 3. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's going deep this time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cowboys get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 4th-quarter lead. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Back to throw it. That's taken in by Etienne. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. One of the tight ends in motion left. Play action on 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Bengals down by 7. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. Hits his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Setting up to pass. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here he is to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Throwing now. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Every sack, every stop has just been like another nail in the coffin. And now there's only one spot for a nail left. This is their last chance. And that defense, well, they've got this crew on the edge of the cliff. Now can they go finish when it matters the most?
Fourth down, drive on the line with this snap. To throw. This is caught inside the 15. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. Back to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown, and a big decision coming up for him now. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this...
Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
70 range, set.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And it sets up second down.
Let's go.
Setting up a throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Set, go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. A give now from the gun. And it's a gain on the run, down to the 23. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5. Now a timeout with only 3 seconds left with, you'd all assume, right, a game-winning try on its way. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. This one from an even 40 yards out. The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they're stacking momentum right away this season.